Hello students, today we will be doing the ninth sum. Let me discuss the ninth sum of our final accounts chapter. This sum is also very easy and we will be discussing it. Okay. Right now I have the entire question in front of me. Okay. Parthiv and Priya. Parthiv and Priya are the partners of the partnership firm. From the trial balance dated 31st March 2007, prepare final accounts. It is very important to read this part so that you guys can come to know whether you have to prepare the entire final accounts or some part of it. Okay. So now, first of all, our method is that we will be seeing the adjustments and we will be putting the fugri on the things where adjustment exists. Okay. Provide interest 8% on capital. Okay. So put a fugri over here. You have capital balance over here and you have to put 8% interest on it. 12% on drawings. Okay. So now where is the amount of drawings? Here. So put a fugri over here. You have to put 12% interest on drawings. Okay. Parthiv had withdrawn. Okay. Now they are saying how Parthiv have withdrawn. Okay. Parthiv have withdrawn rupees 400 at the end of each month. Okay. So how Parthiv has withdrawn is he has withdrawn rupees 400 at the end. We have already discussed this type of adjustment in the first chapter. So it will be 400 into 12%. Yes, 400 into 12%, then into 66 because it is end of the each month. So 66 divided by 12. Okay. So this is 66 divided by, I'm putting over here 12. Okay. Yes. So this will be the method for finding the interest on drawings of Parthiv. And what about Priya? Priya had withdrawn on a specific date has been given. Okay. So now we will be taking the months after that. So October, the month of October, November, December, January, February, and March. So it is 6 months. So we will be providing interest for 6 months over here. Okay. Credit sales of 10,000 is not recorded. So now sales, put a fugri over here because the sales of 10,000 is not recorded. Okay. And the total of the sales book of March is overcasted by rupees 2,000. Okay. Now students, pay attention. What is the meaning of overcasting? Mane, there must be some kind of error in totaling of the sales book. Okay. So now, can this be the case that if there is error in the totaling of the sales book, there will be error in the totaling of the debtors also? No. Then think about it. How we will be giving effect to this adjustment? We all know that every adjustment has to be given two effects. Yes, we all know that. Now, how we will be giving effect to this adjustment? If there is any adjustment on overcasting, then we will be giving only one effect. Yes. So now you guys must be thinking how this will be done because we won't be able to tally our accounts, correct? Yes. But students, have some patience. If there is any adjustment on overcasting given, then there will be another adjustment also where only one effect is to be given. So now you have to wait for that adjustment to come. Okay. So now the third one. Let us move ahead. We will be putting a Fugri on sales once again because there are two adjustments. Okay. Yes. Write off additional bed debts of rupees 2000. Okay. These are additional bed debts. Okay. We will be writing off additional bed debts from the debtors. Yes. Okay. We have receivable amount. So put a Fugri over here. Yes. So now write off additional bed debts rupees 2000 and provide 5% bed debts reserve on debtors. So again we will be putting a Fugri over here. Yes. Okay. So furniture of rupees 4000 became obsolete. Obsolete mane it is of no use, which is not recorded in the books. So we will be putting a Fugri in the furniture. We have to deduct the amount of 4000. Yes, yes. You can also write over here like less 4000 if you want. Okay. Court has finalized a claim of rupees 4000 for not meeting agreement to provide goods to a customer. Mane, there was a case in the court, okay, and the customer has taken the case to the court and we have lost the case and customer has won the case and now we have to provide rupees 4000 to the customer. So there will be two effects of this transaction. One will be in the P&L account because it is a loss for the company and another will be in the balance sheet liability side because the liability has a rise of rupees 4000. Outstanding wages of rupees 2000 is recorded to wages account. Okay. What happens is outstanding wages has already been recorded to the wages account. But outstanding wages is not recorded in the trial balance. Okay. Mani, if they had given in the question only that outstanding wages of 2000 is to be recorded, is not yet recorded. Okay. If this kind of adjustment would have been given, then we would have been added 2000 to the wages account and 2000 to the liability side, balance sheet liability side, outstanding wages. But over here it is given that it is already been recorded in the wages account. Okay, that means one effect has been given already but other effect has not been given. So we will give only one effect to this type of transaction. And yes, your guess is correct. This is worth 2000 and this is also worth 2000. We will be giving only one effect to this both adjustments. Okay, that's why we can say that our accounts will be tallied. Okay, so now let us first revise all the items of the trial balance. I mean, let us find out where it will form the place. Okay, we will be starting with the debit side. Net cost of purchase. So net cost of purchase will be in the trading account. Yes, net cost of purchase will be in the trading account. Then what about the next stock of goods? This is the final stock of goods, that is the closing stock. Okay, so in trial balance it is given, that's why its effect will be given in the balance sheet. Okay, asset side. Yes, receivables. Okay, where we will put this receivables, we will put in the balance sheet asset side. Okay, what about wages, salary? Where we will put this wages and wages, salaries. Okay, so if it would have been written salary wages, then it will form place in profit and loss account, debit side. But it is given as wages, salary. That's why it will form place. That's why it will form place in the trading account. Okay. Yes. So next one is building. It is our asset. That's why it will form place in assets. Okay, fixed assets. Okay, furniture fittings, it is also fixed asset, so it will form place in fixed assets. Okay, so office equipment, yes, again the same. Packing material stock, asset side. Okay, in current asset. What about the cash balance? It will also place in form place in, yes, balance sheet asset side. Okay, so now again moving ahead, yes, capital accounts, it will form place in the capital account that we will be preparing. Same for the drawings. Okay, for the sales, it will be in the trading account. Yes, it will be in the trading account, credit side. Okay, and what about payables? These are our creditor students. Okay, that's why it will form place in balance sheet liability side. Okay, what about goods distributed? It's simple. We will be deducting this amount from the net cost of purchase. Okay, this is 1,06,000. Okay, because it is just like the net cost of purchase. What is that cost of purchase? It is the total cost of the purchase and the expenses incurred for that. Okay, and goods distributed as sample are also a kind of goods that we are not going to get back. Okay, so that is a kind of that is a kind of the figure that we will not be getting back. That's why we will be deducting it from the purchase, because purchase is of total goods that we have already purchased, and these goods are deducted from the purchased material. Okay, from the purchased goods. Okay, what about bank OD? Yes, what about bank OD? It will form part in liability side balance sheet. Okay, students, I request you all to prepare the accounts just as we had already prepared in the for the sum number 8. And as we have discussed all the items of trial balance, kindly note all the items of trial balance in the respective accounts. Okay, in the respective places, and two lines leave two lines for the adjustments. Okay, we will be doing the adjustments together in the part 2 of our lecture, of our video. Okay, yeah, thank you.